As per the most recent long-haul figure, Jabber cost will hit $0.2 by the center of 2030. Algorand value forecast 2024-2025 Jabber. Algorand cost began in Jibber at 22.53. Today Algorand Jibber at 366, so the cost diminished by minus 39% from the start of the year. The gauge Algorand cost toward the finish of 2024 is Jibber, and the year-to-year change 38%. The ascent from today to year-end, Jibber. In the primary portion of 2025, the Jabber cost will drop to 13 lines. In the last part, the cost would add 0.1 cents and close the year at 0.40 cents, which is plus 3% to the ongoing cost. Algorand forecast Jibber. These 5 years would bring an increment. Algorand cost would move from 14 cents to Jibber, which is up half. Algorand will begin 2026 at 14 cents, then at that point, dip to Jabber inside the initial a half year of the year and finish 2026 at 0.11 cents. That Jabber 19% from today. Algorand Jibber 2031-2035. In this period, the Jibber cost would ascend from 21 to 27, which is plus 29%. Algorand will begin 2031 and finish 2031 at Jibber. It is about Jibber from today. Jabber. Algorand value forecast 2024-2025 Jibber. Algorand cost began in Jibber at 22.53. Today, Algorand exchanged at $13, so the cost diminished Jibber 42% from the start of the year. The anticipated Algorand cost toward the finish of 2024 is Jibber, and the year-to-year change 25%. The ascent from today to year-end, Jibber. In the primary portion of 2025, the Algorand cost will move to 18. In the last part, the cost would add Jibber and close the year at 19 cents, which is plus 46% to the ongoing cost. Algorand expectation 2026-2030 Jabber. These 5 years would bring an increment. Jibber cost would move from 19 to 35, which is up 84%. Algorand will begin 2026 at 19, then, at that point, take off to 23 cents inside the initial a half year of the year and finish 2026 at Jibber. That Jabber plus 108% from today. Algorand Jabber 2031-2035. In this period, the Jibber cost would ascend from 35 to 48, which is plus 37%. Algorand will begin 2031 at 0.35, then at that point take off to 37 Jabber the main portion of the year, and finish 2031 at 39 cents. It is about Jabber from today. Jabber value forecast 2024-2025. Jabber cost began in 2024 at 22.53 cents. Today, Jibber exchanged at 0.1223, so the cost diminished by minus 46% from the start of the year. The gauge Algorand cost toward the finish of 2024 is 7.20 cents, and the year-to-year change, Jabber. The Jabber from today to year-end, plus 39%. In the main portion of 2025, the Algorand cost will move to 18. In the final part, the cost would add 0.1 cents and close the year at 0.19 cents, which is Jabber to the ongoing cost. Algorand forecast 2026-2030 Jabber. These 5 years would bring an increment. Algorand cost would move from 19 to 35 cents, which is up Jabber. Algorand will begin 2026 at 19, then take off to 23 cents inside the initial a half year of the year, and finish 2026 at Jibber. That Jibber plus 121% from today. Algorand Jibber 2031-2035. In this period, the Jibber cost would ascend from 35 to 48 cents, which is plus 37%. Algorand will begin 2031 at 35, then take off to 37 inside the main portion of the year and finish Jibber at 39 cents. It is about Jibber from today. Jabber. Algorand value expectation 2024-2025 Jibber. Algorand cost began in Jabber at 22.53. Today, Jabber exchanged at 2.4, so the cost diminished by minus 47% from the very outset of the year. The determined Algorand cost toward the finish of 2024 is Jabber, and the year-to-year change 16%. The Jibber from today to year-end, plus 58%. In the Jibber half of 2025, the Algorand cost will move to 20. In the final part, the cost would lose 2 cents and close the year at 18, which is plus 49% to the ongoing cost. Algorand forecast 2026-2030 Jabber. These 5 years would bring in Jibber. Algorand cost would move from 18 to 34, which is up 89%. Jabber will begin 2026 at 18ths, then at that point dip to 17 inside the initial half year of the year, and finish 2026 at 20s. That Jibber plus 66% from today. Algorand expectation 2031-2035 Jabber. In this period, the Jabber cost would ascend from 34 to 50 cents, which is plus 47%. Algorand will begin 2031 at 34s, then take off to 36 cents Jibber the primary portion of the year, and finish 2031 at 38 cents. It is about Jibber from today. Jabber. Jibber value expectation 2024-2025. Algorand cost began in 2024 at Jabber. Today, Algorand exchanged at Jibber, so the cost diminished by 41% from the outset of the year. The anticipated Algorand cost toward the finish of Jabber is 20 cents, and the year-to-year change, 11%. The Jabber from today to year-end, plus 50%. In the principal half of 2025, the Algorand cost will move to 21. In the final part, the cost would lose 2 cents and close the year at 10/19, which is plus 43% to the Jabber cost. Algorand expectation 2026-2030 Jibber. These 5 years would bring an increment. Algorand cost would move from Jabber to 35 cents, which is up 84%. Algorand will begin 2026 at 19, then at that point dip to 8 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at Jabber. That implies Jibber from today. Algorand Jibber 2031-2035. In this period, the Algorand cost would ascend from 35 cents to Jabber, which is plus 46%. Algorand will begin 2031 at 35s, then at that point take off to 37 inside the primary Jabber of the year, and finish 2031 at 39 cents. It is about Jabber from today. Jabber. Algorand value forecast 2024-2025 Jabber. Jabber cost began in 2024 at 22.53 cents. Today, Algorand exchanged at 15.84, so the cost diminished by Jabber from the start of the year. The Jabber Algorand cost toward the finish of 2024 is 0.78 cents, and the year-to-year change 25%. The Jabber from today to year-end plus 7%. In the primary portion of 2025, the Algorand cost will move to 18th. In the final part, the cost would add Jibber and close the year at 23, which is plus 45% to the ongoing cost. Algorand Jabber 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Algorand cost would move from 23 cents to 40s, which is up Jibber. Algorand will begin 2026 at 23 cents, then take off to 28 cents inside the initial half year of the year, and finish Jabber at 33 cents. That Jabber plus 108% from today. Algorand forecast 2031-2035 Jibber.